Hey guys, so I know it's been a real hot minute since the last time I filmed. It's been about, I don't know, maybe a little bit more than a month. I want to say it was my June favorites, and I was debating whether or not I should do a July favorites, but I hadn't put a video up before then, so I didn't want it to be like June favorites then July. I wanted to do a little like update with me. I have no makeup on. I literally just took a shower and I thought I would just sit and talk to you guys for a little bit. So the month of July was a little bit crazy. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my life where we've been kind of deciding whether or not we want to move to LA. Some people know that I was going to fashion school and I had been given a couple opportunities down south, and unfortunately some of them fell through, so my move down there didn't really happen when it was supposed to happen. And I haven't really told a lot of people just because it kind of sucks. I thought that by now my life would kind of be going in the direction that I would have hoped by now, and I thought that one of the opportunities that I was given, I thought it was gonna kind of change things and make things happen for me, and it didn't. But I'm not one of those type of people to give up, and I'm sorry if I don't sound like myself. It's just I have been feeling a little bit discouraged, and it does suck because I've spent so much money in trying to go to school and trying to do things that I've been wanting to do, and at the end of the day I keep thinking, like, is this for me? Is this what I really, what I'm meant to do? And to be honest, I don't know. And I don't know if you really do end up knowing what you're meant to do. A lot of people find out really fast in life whether or not they're going to be doctors or they're going to be lawyers or, whatever it is. And for me, I always kind of had this like idea that where I would want to be by the time I was 25. And, I'm not 25 yet, but it's coming, and I'm not exactly where I want to be yet. And everybody kind of says, like, there's no rush, you're still young, you can still do things, and I know that, but at the same time, like, I want to be able to be somewhere where I'm at least on my way. And and I've worked really hard, and there's, like I mentioned, like, there have been opportunities and they've fallen through, not because of me, or it's just been not a good fit for me, I guess. And I don't know, so there have been times where I've felt discouraged, but then there are people in my life, like my husband and a few other people that push me and keep me going, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to do this YouTube thing not for any other reason than to myself. I feel it being an outlet for me, and even though sometimes, like, I get lazy and I slack off, like, I do work. I do other things other than YouTube. I'm married. I have, not that those are excuses, and because there have been times where I've been sitting here and I'll binge Netflix. Like, who doesn't do that? But I think I've reached a point where I'm tired of just sitting here, I guess. Like, I want to be able to do something for myself, and I don't know. I just wanted to keep you guys updated, and where I've been, and I'm gonna try and post more videos and do more makeup tutorials and things like that. I have a planner filled with ideas and filled with different things that I want to do for my channel, and it's like they're all just sitting there. I have 20 ideas that I could do, and I always find a reason not to sit here and film. and I can't do that anymore, you know. I guess I don't want to just be content with what I'm doing and settle. Like, I've always thought that I was meant for more than what I do, you know? And not that what I do for a living now, like, it's bad, because I enjoy it, and I enjoy the people that I work for, and, you know, I am happy there, but at the same time, like, I want to be able to do what I want to do. And whew, I don't want to cry, because that's not the reason why I sat in front of the camera, but you know, and this isn't like a pity party, and it's I don't want anybody to feel bad for me, because, you know, I bring it on to myself. You know, I'm not where I want to be because of me, and that's what it comes down to, you know. It's as hard as I can work, I feel like I could work harder to be where I want to be. And you know, like I mentioned, the month of July was crazy. I was going to LA a lot for, you know, interviews and things like that. And, you know, I also went down to Disneyland, and my husband and I just celebrated our 4th year anniversary, and we decided that we would go to Disneyland, and we would have, you know, that's where we spent our honeymoon. We didn't have a lot of money when we got married, and we wanted to go to Disneyland and spend it where we love to be, and yeah, and for now, you know, the move to LA is kind of at a pause. We will eventually move, but I think when the time is right. I'm a strong believer in things don't happen for a reason, and, you know, if a lot of the opportunities that I have, they fell through and they didn't happen, you know, it's because of something. And if it's, you know, because it's not meant to be, or something bigger is waiting for me, then you know, that's it. But for now, you know, we're gonna stay here in the Bay Area, and we're gonna work hard, and I'm gonna try and upload as many videos as I can. I'm not gonna promise a certain amount, just because, you know, I do work, like I said, and I do other things, and but I do want to be able to focus on YouTube and focus on posting more on my social media and, you know, my blog and things like that, because those are things that I do slack off on. And I had made it a goal at the beginning of the year that I would work really hard to keep my channel up and to keep my Instagram up, and you know, that I wouldn't stress so much about little things, and when the time is right, I know that things will fall into place for us. And yeah, so I mean, it's today, I think, is the 9th. If you guys don't want to see, I don't really get comments, but for those that do watch my videos, I'm sorry I'm such a hot mess. Like I said, I just showered, and I thought I would get this up for you guys, but and I'm not wearing my contacts, so I can't really see in my viewfinder. Like, it's a blurry hot mess. But if you guys want to see a favorites video, I can definitely do that. I have, you know, a lot of stuff that I've liked. I thought I would just do kind of like an all-time favorites thing. A lot of stuff has changed. I didn't even mention I dyed my hair. I also cut it. So that's new for me. That happened like a week and a half ago. And let me think, what else? I'm not gonna mention the companies that that kind of fell through, just because you never know. Things might change and stuff like that. But you know, I'm grateful for the almost opportunities, and I know that they're just a stepping stone and that I can get there. You know, I do have you know, I hope that I have enough experience and enough work ethic to get there, and you know, by almost getting there, I see it as just a step closer, you know, to where I want to be. And I'm sorry if this video is kind of like a drag or boring, you know. If nobody watches this, I'm okay with that. It's just, you know, for me, putting it out there makes me feel better. And like I mentioned, I don't need a pity party or anything like that. Like, this is something that I'm doing for myself, and I'm okay with that. And I promise that the next video will be a happier makeup video. I have so many new things that I want to show you guys, so many new lip products that I have been using and loving, and I'm hoping to be able to do like lipstick swatches for you guys and reviews and things like that. So, and as you can tell, I'm super tan. I went to Disneyland 2 weekends last month and it was really hot, so I am a little bit, as what would Lizzie do, I'm a little brown biscuit. So, but like I said, I promise the next video will be happy and will be makeup related and things like that. So, you know, if you guys have any questions, comment down below or Snapchat me or Instagram me or whatever, you know, I am here, and don't think I fell off the face of the earth. I just, you know, was super busy trying to figure stuff out and make things happen, I guess. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye guys.